Congratulations, your application to becoming a merchant on Ratefy has been approved. And on your dashboard, you should be seeing this agent workspace because that's what is peculiar to our merchant. So as you can see, agent workspace, merchant. So you can create offer and you can see the analytics. Right now, this account that I'm using has total offers of 8 and success rate of 100%. I'll show you how to create an offer and the properties. This is the most important part. So let's click on create. And for the sake of this quick tutorial, we'll be using eBay gift card as example. Let's say for this first one, you want to be buying gift cards from people, eBay gift card. So the first thing you need to do on the offer title is to say eBay. You can say eBay gift card. Then on the description, you can say I'll buy a eBay gift card, right? So something like that. You can put more description if there are some things peculiar to the offer. You can put it there. Then we have the offer name. Offer display name will be eBay. Then this logo, you have to download eBay logo. eBay logo. Something like this. Then I can save it. So now I'll go to where we're creating the offer and I'll come right here. Then I'll upload it. That is very important, and try as much as possible ensure that the logo is circular. So right here, the offer type, you have to pick what the customers want to do. So it is customer focused, not merchant focused. So the offer type is sell because they want to sell. You are the one buying from them. So since it is customer focused, this offer type will be sell. They will be selling to you, and if they are selling, the eBay card that they want to sell will be in USD. So the from currency is USD, and the to currency is the currency that you'll be paying him, and that will be Naira. So for the rate type means do you want to fix the rate, which means you'll be the one to input the rate here, or you want a market rate. Ratefy has this feature that fetches rate from the current dollar to Naira exchange rate as of today. We have that feature. So our API will provide that. And if you switch to market right here, if you come here, you see USD. So this current market rate will be fetched. So as of today, right now, the exchange rate is 1413. You can now set the percentage that you want to reduce. Let's say you want to use this rate, but you want to reduce, you want to remove, let's say 20%. So it will be minus 20% because you want to remove. So minus 20% will be 1131. That means the rate that people will be seeing on that offer will be 1131. So that's how to use it. And if the rate crashes, this one will go down, and the only percentage that will be removed will be 20% of whatever the rate is at that particular period. So you can do it this way. And if you want to use fixed, that means if you just want to say, okay, my rate is $1,000. Anytime I want to change it, I always come back to this platform to edit. So you can say, okay, your own rate is 1,000. Then you pick 1,000. So what's the minimum? So this is how you calculate your minimum. Don't just put minimum of 1 USD. You have to ensure that can you collect 1 USD? If they bring, is there even an eBay card of 1 USD? There is none. So what's the minimum eBay card, or what's the minimum that you can buy from them, from the seller? So let's say it is $50. Okay, you have to put $50 here, and the maximum, let's say you can buy up to $2,000. You put $2,000 here per transaction, so $2,000. So this is where the exchange rate, this is where the Ratefy fee is explained. Ratefy charges 2% on successful transactions, and minimum charge is 500 Naira. So the processing time, let's say the processing time will be like 30 minutes or less, or 1 hour. You have to put it there just for informational purpose. You have to put instructions that is peculiar to whatever you are doing. Let's say be active. If I don't really know what to say here, since I don't used to trade gift cards, so I don't really know. I don't know the rules or the instructions that are peculiar to eBay gift card. So you have to put it there. And disclaimers too. Let's say something like bring something like bring genuine card. Imagine a user is trying to be funny and is bringing a card that's been scratched already or loaded already and trying to test it with it. You have to put some sort of disclaimer that do not bring a card that has been used already. If it has been used already, I will let you know, and I'm not liable to something like that. You have to put some sort of disclaimer or terms and conditions that they have to follow for that transaction. So let's say everything has been set up. Now you click on create offer. Ratefy admin will get the notification to approve. As you can see, your offer has been submitted for admin review. So admin will review it within a couple of minutes and it will be approved, or if rejected, the reason will be stated in the rejection notification that will be sent to you. That's how it works. So to create the buy offer, in this case, let's say they want to buy VPN. Let's take that as an example. Let's say they want to buy VPN. You come here to where we have the offer title. You say something like this. Then under the display name, you will put the Surfshark. You can put, okay, I'll give you 1 month Surfshark login, 1 device. Here you put the Surfshark. You have to get Surfshark logo, Surfshark VPN. Here you need to get Surfshark logo again and upload it. Surfshark. So you can download the Surfshark logo. Let's say this. Okay, so we have the logo. They will be buying. Remember that the offer type is customer facing, which means it is what customer wants to do that will put here. Then they are buying with their naira. That's the from currency. They're buying with their naira and they are getting units. You must ensure that this one is units, not dollar. It has nothing to do with dollar. They are buying with their naira and they are getting units. Ensure that. And you come to, if you want a fixed amount, you say, okay, you're selling for 4,000 naira. When you're setting your price or rate, you have to ensure that you consider the Ratefy fee, which is 500. You know that for 1 unit, you'll be getting 3.5 like that at the end of the transaction. So you have to ensure that. So the minimum amount, you can't set 1 naira to be the minimum amount. If you set 1 naira, there will be an issue here. Since your price is 4,000 naira, that means if they are buying just 1 unit of Surfshark VPN, it is 4,000 naira. So your minimum amount will be 4,000 naira. And your maximum, I don't know how, let's say 40, that's like 10 devices. If you want to log in on 10 devices, that's like 10 times, so 40. So 40,000 naira. So something like that is okay. Then the minimum, the time, let's say in 10 minutes you attend to the transaction. You can say only for 1 device, log in, something like that. You can also you can ask to log in again if mistakenly logged out. You can put stuff like that. Be active. These are how offers are created. So as you can see here, it is waiting for approval. So let's check how customer sees it on their end after it has been approved. So now to check the offers that we created on the marketplace, we'll go to marketplace. Let's check the sell one. I think eBay, for any customer that wants to sell eBay gift cards. So we'll come here. This is the offer, and we can test it by saying, as we know that the minimum is $50. If they enter 30, it will tell them that the minimum has to be 50. So for 50, so our rate is 1,000. So that's 50,000, and that's the amount that they'll be getting. So they will see a button here to continue the transaction. But because this is my trade, there's no way I can place trade with myself. So that's what this is telling me. So let's come back to the buy section, and I think we use the Surfshark. It is Surfshark. So your offer, okay, this is the one. We'll click this, and to test it, 2 naira, of course, can't do. The minimum has to be, I think I put 4,000. The minimum will be 4,000, and they say they want to buy 8,000. That's for 2 devices. that'll be 2 units. So this is how it works. Thanks for watching.